I mean, you have extraordinary burping skills and regurgitation skills like no one I've ever seen before.
One of the funniest ideas that I found in the film was, which Peter Glanz says as well, is that we can revisit period dramas to sort of see ourselves in the mirror and explore modern topics. And so this idea of kind of social climbing being like a timeless obsession. Was there any historical or modern figures which you both explored when it came to building out the Savages?
Not specifically. I feel like Peter says, I feel like it's a really recognisable. We all know people, whether they're kind of out in the world in the media that we can kind of witness, or privately, who would give you their granny to get invited to a certain party or to get a free handbag.
I've met many star fuckers. Yeah. Who will do absolutely anything to get in the room.
Yeah, any proximity to what they deem to be success or wealth.
The Duke and Duchess are coming for dinner.
Really? The Duke and Duchess of Devonshire tonight? Oh. We were chosen.
I went to a reception at Windsor Castle with my daughter, and I said, just watch what happens when the King and the Queen come into the room. Literally, people of all ages will elbow other people to get to the front to meet them. And she said, "Oh, this is never going to happen," because it seemed very polite and people in three-piece suits and frocks and everything. And as soon as the King and Queen arrived, literally, it was extraordinary. Yeah. So I don't think there's any change except wigs and makeup. But the appetite for people's social advancement is, I think it's unabated. Just human nature.
I mean this as the biggest compliment, but when I was watching it, I felt like it smelled really bad.
Yeah,
good.
It should stink.
Was that sort of creating that sense of grime and decay something? How did you guys translate that into your performances, your physicality?
I mean, you have extraordinary burping skills and regurgitation skills like no one I've ever seen before.
Well, there's a lot of burping, and my character suffers from gout and eventually gangrene, have to have my arm chopped off, amputated. So you are in a state of some physical degradation and distress. So, that helps.
Who here has all their limbs?
We're also, Gary Williamson's production design was so accurate, and the two locations that we shot in, Montacute House for the exteriors in Somerset and Sion House in Isleworth, you are in the historical places where the story could have happened. So it's no great leap of the imagination when you're surrounded by the actual things.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you've been to Everyman. Don't correct me if you haven't. But one of my favorite things is us bringing back old films every week. I recently saw The Wolf of Wall Street for the first time at the cinema, it was just so different to seeing it at home. What's a film both of you have either seen at home and would have loved to experience at the cinema, or haven't seen but are waiting for it to be at the cinema?
I love Everyman. It's my local cinema. It's a cinema I go to all the time. You can get food. Everyone's really great. I love that you announce before the film that you're about to watch. It makes a ceremony of something, which is really important, and you're doing it with people. So just well done, Everyman, in general, because I think you do a really great job. And I love that you bring films back. I think it's really important. Like bringing back the piano and, As Good As It Gets, and just all different versions of things that you can enjoy with people. Because I rewatch films all the time that I love, like those two. But
I would like to see Apocalypse Now again on a huge screen.
Wow, that would be great.
As it should be seen.
Yeah.